This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I wanted to talk on YouTube removing the dislikes. More so the numbers. They're not removing the dislike button like altogether, but they are removing the numbers. And here's the thing, I actually like that idea. You know, like I might have had my problems and differences with YouTube, but I like that one idea. So, you know, kudos to YouTube. And I will be explaining why I like that idea, because they're doing it for the same reason why I've been saying, like, hey, yo, dislikes shouldn't even exist on YouTube. When you look at every other platform, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like, you don't see no dislike button. And at one point in time, like, I remember it did matter to me when I was younger, seeing, dislike buttons on all platforms. But I was like, as I get older, and then as you become a content creator and you have like a little bit more respect for people and their content, I just don't see no reason for, the dislikes. So I'm actually happy that they did that, because I think everybody, knows of my whole situation where I was dealing with hate and crap. Like, I had people disliking my videos left and right. And at times, like, the dislikes, it was obviously botted, because there was at times where my videos would get like 30 views, but I have 80 dislikes on that video. How is it that 30 people watch the video, but it has 80 dislikes? So yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, people would bot that stuff. People would, and that's the thing where it's like people try to like make it seem like that, oh, bots don't exist, bots don't, And I'm like, fam, if games like Call of Duty can have bots, if other situations and websites and places can, get hacked and compromised and bots and all that stuff, like, it wouldn't surprise me if YouTube had it. And so that's why I'm like, yeah, because it just doesn't make, you mean to tell me 80 people all at the same time within the first minute of the video being uploaded? It's like a 15-minute video. You mean to tell me 80 people dislike the video at the same time? No, I'm not believing in that. So anyways, I personally think that, the dislikes was just damaging to people's YouTubes and their YouTube channel and stuff, because there's people out there that actually, take YouTube serious, like, as a career and things. And then there's people out there that will know of that, and then they try to ruin your career. Trust me, I know better than anybody. So yeah, that's why I'm like, for me personally, I'm like, hey, if they got rid of it altogether, because my thing is that it should, like, overall say, like, like or not interested, like, you're not interested in that content, so then people won't see your content no more. And then people that are interested in your content, I feel like that would, open up doors and opportunities for, other content creators out there. I feel like that would be a lot more helpful towards content creators. I mean, it's probably they got that, like, worked out in some sort of way, but I personally believe, like, people overall, like, they abused that dislike power, and people probably would ask me, do I dislike videos? No, I can't remember. I think the last time I disliked a video, and I don't even know if I can't remember if I disliked that video or not, but it was like some video it was like at the time when I was using this iPad that I had, and I still have it. I just haven't, used it in freaking years. But anyways, I had this, I have this iPad. And I remember there was like some issues that I was having with it. So I had clicked on this video thinking the video was going to help me, but it was honestly the most misleading video of all times. Like, you click, it's pretty much this. think of it like this. You are having issues, with a certain device. You click on that video and the guy's not even talking on that device at all. Like, he was just talking on random stuff. And so I got mad. I got frustrated because I'm sitting here like, because it was Christmas morning. And so I'm sitting there the whole morning trying to figure out like, okay, how can I fix this? How can I fix? And I clicked on that video. It was like after like video after video where it was, there was just no help. Then I clicked on his video thinking that it was going to help. And other people even agreed with me saying like, hey, yo, like you was not talking on that iPad fix whatsoever. So, that's why I remember, I did leave a comment. Telling him like, hey, next time, like talk on the issue, don't talk on some random stuff. People ain't clicked on the video for some random stuff. So I think that was like the one and only time where I, gave somebody some negative feedback on YouTube. But other than that, like if there's a video out there that I don't like, I just don't, so it's funny. Because no, YouTube does have like that non-interested stuff, but people just don't use it. They have it in the recommended sections when they should have it where it's the person clicks on the video and they're like not interested in this content. So they could just eliminate that dislike feature or the dislike button because no, like I said, it's damaging. So to overall talk on my issues, that I had. So yeah, I think everybody knows, but if you don't, like you're brand spanking new to my podcast and all that stuff. So back in back in 2015, when I started taking YouTube seriously, there was people that was abusing it both on my gaming channel and on my main channel because at the time, those are the only two channels that I had. So I remember when I started off on my gaming channel, people was like constantly arguing with me on like how to play video games or what to do in the videos and all of that. And I'm sitting here thinking like, hey, yo, like, do you have videos to show for and stuff? And they're like, oh, no, I don't do videos. I'm like, okay, well, why would I listen to somebody that's not into YouTube? You're not into creating content. So I'm saying, like, why at the end of the day am I listening to you? Like, you don't know nothing about YouTube. You're going based off of what you've seen for other people. How do you know if that's going to work for me at the end of the day? That's just been my go-to thing to say about people when they, try to come to me and give me quote-unquote constructive criticism. I'm like, okay, do you take YouTube seriously? Are you a YouTuber? Are you a content creator? No? Okay, then. Well, don't tell me, about being a content creator and you're not a content creator yourself. I'm going to actually listen to people that treat this seriously and, like they overall, like, yeah, they're treating this like a job. They're treating this and they just want nothing but the best for me. But there's people out there where they will claim that, but they really don't at the end of the day. But anyways, so yeah, like I remember people was getting on me about how to play video games. I'm like, you guys is dumb. Like how old was I at the time? 18 or 19 or something. And I'm like, I've been playing video. I think I was 19 or actually no, I was 18 when I created the gaming channel. And then but I was like, it was like that time frame and stuff. And I'm like, you guys out here trying to tell me how to play the games. And I'm like, no, I know how to play the game. I know what to do. So I don't need nobody telling me how to play. So that backseat gaming, bro. I'm telling you, people do that stuff. And I'm like, you're a backseat person. Don't tell me how to drive. Okay. I know what to do. All right. But anyways, and then when I started doing reaction videos, and then now I remember that there were at times when I would get into it with people. Not so much, it was funny, it wasn't even because of me posting reaction videos, it was just me, overall, like, coming across people that, they just overall had some sort of problem with me and stuff. And, I remember the one situation, actually, no. So, one of them wasn't even about, me posting reaction videos. He was just spreading lies and rumor about another YouTuber. And so I corrected him, then he got mad and so forth. And yeah, it was, telling his fans to dislike my videos and stuff. And then there is this racist YouTuber. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who I'm talking about. But yeah, there is this racist YouTuber that I got into it with. And he was doing live streams telling his fans to go and dislike my videos. And I didn't realize that until I was watching a Keemstar video, that's against the rules of YouTube. You can't tell, people to go over to their to another person's channel and dislike their videos. So yeah, that's why both of those YouTubers that just talked on, they're not on YouTube till this day. And I'm like, most likely that was why, because they probably got, I know the one channel is still up. The other guy, I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, the guy that posted the racist videos, some of his videos did get taken down, but there's still some up that's like, wow, like YouTube just allows that? Okay, so it's weird. You guys took my videos down. And I was like, I'm saying at the end of the day, I think if it was a toss up between, what videos would I want my kids to watch? I overall think it would be the, the videos that I post, like not some videos about some guy that don't like white people and stuff. So yeah, it was crazy. But anyways, but no, I've seen that through a Keemstar video where that's that's a like, well, it's like against, I was not gonna say illegal and stuff. I mean, I guess it's illegal to the YouTube rules, but yeah, YouTube don't they don't go for that. So no, so people would try to like find other ways of doing it. Like they overall know what they're doing. So that's why a lot of times, like when people, they try to like tell me like, well, I'm not telling my fans to dislike your videos. I'm like, okay, then what do you think you're doing when you post a video in a negative way about somebody? What do you think that they're going to do afterwards? And that's why my thing is this. That's why people don't want dislikes on YouTube videos anymore. That's exactly why, because there's people out there that want to, find ways around the rules and find ways around the system where, and YouTube at the end of the day, they're all like, oh, well, yeah, like the rules are, it's like, if, you can't go and tell somebody to go over to another person's channel and dislike their videos. So my thing is people, yeah, they're going to find a way around that. So their YouTube's like, okay, well, we got to find a way around their way around. And so, yeah, that's why I think they did what they did. And I'm happy that they did that. I'm good. It's like, good. Kudos to YouTube. Because I'm saying that there's people out there that overall could have had a, much more better standings on. Because no, there's even one YouTuber, and he still gets, hold on for a second, let me go to his channel and see if he still gets dislikes till this day. There was this guy named Gujan Daniel. Oh, he's still, hold on for a second, his name still pops up. Oh, but it was like videos from a while ago. Then he's posted since then. Oh, he posted 11 months ago. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, they took it off. Good. It's good to see that, their dislikes ain't showing up on his videos anymore because, it's messed up. This guy, so to explain that story, to explain that situation, so there's this YouTuber named Gujan Daniel, and he was cool with the YouTuber KSI. So KSI had was like overall, I think, just out doing his own thing. KSI hadn't really got into the boxing and all that stuff just yet. I think he still was doing like FIFA and Sidemen videos. But anyways, so Gujan Daniels is like skyrocketing. He took off in things, and I'm currently working on some videos, right? As I'm doing the podcast episode, I'm working on some videos. But anyways, Gujan Daniels, so he kind of had it coming after he did that, but so he was doing an interview. And I guess the interviewer had asked him, is there anybody that you would like to thank for your YouTube success? And so he thanks all of these different YouTubers. And the one YouTuber that definitely put him on the map, the YouTuber that put him on the spot, was KSI. So the interviewer was all like, well, what about KSI? And then Gujan Daniel goes on and was like, who is that? I don't know who that is. And after that, ruined his YouTube career, bro. Ruined it. Like, oh my God, every time when that man posted a video, just dislikes after dislikes after dislikes. So eventually, because at this time, KSI did start getting into boxing and all of that. And him and Gujan Daniels like met face to face eventually at some point in time. And they squashed their beef, settled all their stuff, ended up posting a photo with each other. And so after that, it was like, okay, it's good, it's chill, it's over with. But people were still going to this man's channel and disliking his videos. So that's why I'm like, the beef is settled, the beef is squashed. Why are people still going over to this man's channel and disliking his videos? Even though he did what he did to KSI, I still didn't go to that man's channel and dislike his videos. I read the comments, but overall I wasn't, going over to his channel and disliking his videos. So that's why I'm like, it to me is just kind of pointless and dumb disliking the video because, like I said, at the end of the day, you don't like that video. So my thing is that when they know that they don't like a certain video, I'm like, okay, well, why not just exit out? Like if there's a particular video that I don't like let's say it's a jump scare video, right? I don't really care for like jump scare videos too much, but let's say it's a jump scare video and the video scared me. I'll probably be mad and just be like, hey, yo, I'm like unsubscribing, never watching this guy again, not interested. That person pops up, I'm like unfollow, pretty much anything to do to just get far, far away from that person. And that's what I would do. But no, there's people out there where it's like, okay, you let it be somebody else. post, then they're like, oh, I'm gonna rate their videos with dislikes, or I'm gonna go and do this. And it's dumb stuff. I'm like, man, people seriously, they waste their time with the dislikes. And that's why I'm like, hey, you know what? YouTube, this is progress, okay? Now, all you guys need to do, I had to say now, is focus on this strikes and these community guideline stuff, and, figure out a way to have it where some real legitimate people are watching my videos. Because I'm saying, like, I'm still, it's funny because on I have a YouTube channel for my podcast, and I was just recently posting, like, some of the episodes and extras of me talking about when I had got the strikes. And, it was just, just stirring up old memories. I'm like, man, I'm trying to be, like, careful and cautious with the videos that I post. But at the same time, I'm like, I shouldn't have to be, because people know that I'm not uploading these videos, with bad intentions. And so that's why I'm like, hey, yo, YouTube, maybe you guys need a second opinion on my videos and other people's videos. I guess just recently there was a YouTuber, there was one of my friends, he was posting about how a YouTuber had wrongfully got a strike. And yeah, YouTube, they don't care. They're like, oh, whatever, you wrongfully got a strike, We can't do nothing about it. I'm like, but even though it's your guys' website, it's crazy. But anyways, I'm happy that they got rid of the dislikes, all right? So I really don't care what other people think or feel. I'm happy for myself, okay? So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're viewing this on YouTube. Follow, subscribe if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service. Make sure you follow me, subscribe to one of my 38 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your next purchase. And make sure you use my Epic Games supporter creator code TMossBoss. And in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.